Hi, my name's Tricia Meyer from Sunshine Rewards, and today I'm coming to you not to pitch a product or a merchant to try to get you to buy anything or sign up for anything on our site, but instead to get your support for a cause that's near and dear to my heart. On April 19th, I'll be running in the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure, and all of the proceeds that are raised during this race will go toward breast cancer awareness and research. I will be running for the second or third time this year. I started a few years ago just walking the race and felt during the race like I just wasn't doing enough personally in addition to raising money for the cause, that I needed to push myself more physically, because looking around at all the people around me during the race, all of the pink cards that people were wearing in memory of others that they had lost to breast cancer, I just felt like I needed to do something to push myself more physically for the race each year. So this is the second or third year that I decided that I needed to get my butt in gear and run the race. I am not a runner at all. If you ask me what I do for exercise, most of the time when I can fit it in, I walk or I use an elliptical machine. But for the Susan Komen, I feel like every year it's something that I need to do to focus myself mentally on what others are going through. And so during my training, I spend all of my time thinking about the people that I know, my grandmother that's a breast cancer survivor, friends that I had at LexisNexis that survived breast cancer. Now at Sunshine Rewards, a number of members that are either breast cancer survivors or that currently have breast cancer. Even finding out that members of the community, people that are at my daughter's school, members of the PTO that have either survived breast cancer or are currently dealing with it. So I'm asking you today to support me in any way that you can, whether it's encouraging me to continue running. It's now April 3rd, and I'm up to 2.75 miles. I've got to get up to 3.1 miles before I can feel confident about doing the race. So I have a couple more weeks to increase my running. So encourage me in my running. Remind me about it. Ask me how I'm doing. If you would like to make a donation, you can certainly visit the KomenIndy.com site. You can support me personally. I have a race page where you can look up Tricia Meyer. You can support the race in general, or just support the cause, even if you don't want to support the Indianapolis race. If you're a member of Sunshine Rewards, you can also donate your credits. For every $5 donation in Sunshine Rewards points, Sunshine Rewards will match that donation, and you have up until race day to make those donations, and then I'll go in and tally them all up. There's also a tally on the actual donation station page within Sunshine Rewards. So if you can find it in your heart to support me, or if you would like to race yourself, you can still register online. You get this beautiful shirt. I love collecting these shirts from year to year so that when I am exercising and when I am training again for the next 5K, I can wear my shirt and I can remember what the experience was like. It's an experience that there's just no other. It's probably the one thing in my life that I'm absolutely dedicated to making sure that I do every single year now that I've done it once. If any of you have never been to one of these races, you need to find where the local one is and go. If you're near Indianapolis, I encourage you to come out that day. Cheer us all on. If you don't want to race yourself, there are a lot of activities for kids. There are sponsor booths. There are bounce houses. There are so many fun things to do. You can do a family walk if you want to do a shorter one that's non-competitive. You can do a regular walk that's non-competitive. It's huge. It's wonderful. It's a great experience. It's a great event for families, and it's a great cause. So if you can find it in your heart to support me in one way or another, I would appreciate it.